Hello beautiful people, welcome to my channel. In today's video I'll be showing you how to preserve and store yam for a very long time. So go ahead and cut your yam into your preferred size and shape. I'm cutting mine into a round size right now, but I will later cut it into other, like it's a smaller chunk when I'm done peeling it. This method of preserving yam saves you quite a lot, especially if you're in the abroad where finding good yam can be very hard sometimes. And it saves it's always best to look out for seasons when yam are cheap and take advantage of it, because there are times that the prices doubles and it's very expensive buying in bits. This saves me quite a lot though, when I buy and store it, I don't have to worry about the yam going bad at all. I got this yam from an African store, and sincerely I pray that a large portion of it is not spoiled, and thankfully I didn't have to throw a large chunk of it away. When you're done peeling your yam, rinse it in cold water and bring it to the chopping board, where you go ahead and cut the yam into sizes that you want. Make sure to leave some water in the bowl to avoid the yam from turning black. Thankfully, I didn't have to throw so many parts away. So when you're done cutting the yam into smaller chunks, go ahead and throw the water away and add some salt to your yam. Make sure not to add too much. Mix the yam together properly. Make sure, remember, not to add too much, because you don't want to forget that you added salt when you're cooking the yam later on. So adding salt helps prevent oxidation before it cools and freezes in the freezer. When you put the yam in the freezer, it stays for quite some time before it starts freezing. So go ahead and put it in a Ziploc bag. You can put the yam, as many that can go into it, put it in the bag. Portioning it this way allows you to just bring each bag out when you're ready to cook. You don't have to bring all the yam out at once. At least you know that the bag you bring out, if you cannot finish it, you can always return that small bag back into the freezer. And do not forget that when you're cooking, you have added some salt initially, so you need to be careful with the amount of salt you add when you're cooking the yam later on. And cooking it is very easy. You just have to bring the yam out of the freezer, put it straight into the pot and add some water into it and boil for a few minutes, and your yam is ready to be served. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope this is helpful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.